Hello everyone, welcome back to Grimm's Garage. And today we have another random four assortment of MOTU figures to open. Some oldish, some newish. She-Ra, most powerful woman in the universe. Princess Power. This should be older. But I missed out, and fan favorite tag on the corners here means it's a re-release again. Origin series, by the way. So if that matters to you when collecting the cards, take a look out for that corner. If you see fan favorite, that means it's a secondary release of it, I guess. Which, for me personally, I'm okay with. I just want to get my hands on certain characters, and although I do still keep the cards, I'll punch this one, by the way. I don't care that it has that or not, but some of you might, so pay attention to that. But anyway, yes, we're going to take a look at the packaging real quick, and then we'll get them out of the packages. Modern posing retro play. Very cool artwork. The other figures in line, which I need all other three. I think I have a source on the bottom left, Zodak. Anyway, we've got two Turtles of Greyskull figures, which, even though it's a crossover, it does lean more into the MOTU line. It is considered, like, inventory-wise with Mattel, this is a MOTU line. And I really like this line a lot. Some people hate it. To each their own. I'm loving it. Out of this line, I'm just missing Ram Man. Hopefully I'll be finding him soon. But, yeah, I believe... Oh, I'm punched again. Some people are probably kicking themselves. I've been finding a lot of unpunched stuff, and I don't care. I'm opening them. Some people are probably kicking themselves, hoping they have the unpunched ones to save. But anyway. I have a feeling that Beastman here, undercover henchman, which I've learned from previous openings that he is working for He-Man in this one. Or, not He-Man. He-Man's actually working for the bad guys. And he's working for Eternia, the good guys, and the Turtles. Because he's not down with what they're doing. So, this is undercover henchman, Beastman. Which I think figure-wise is exactly or very close to a previous release, but that's just based on what I've seen pictures of. I don't have a Beastman yet. I think he's body-wise, he's already a previous release, just with the extra turtle armor. We have Shredder, evil master of ninjutsu. He's all MOTU'd out, and looks like he's been recruited by the Hordak Horde. Let's get some Hordak weapons here. We got Splinter on the artwork there, which, as recording this, I was told they just started pre-orders on Target for that figure, and they had already sold out. You know there will be more. Just the pre-order slots have been sold out. I'm really liking these. And we've got Battle Armor He-Man, which is another older one that I missed out on and grabbed. Usually I find these at discount stores or through trades or something locally. If it's an older one I missed out on. I actually got this at a Walmart, and it was not on a discount shelf. It was in the regular toy aisle. Fully roached card, and It's actually taped on because this blister had fallen off on all the way around. But everything's there, so didn't have them, wanted them. Here's our battle armor He-Man. Most powerful armor in the universe. Modern posing retro play. Strike armor to reveal battle damage. This one's got an extra head and hand, and I'm really digging that. Really, bruh? Look on that new guy's face. Such a... How dare you look? Yeah. Need most of this. I think what I'd be mostly interested in is the Roboto. Need to get me a Roboto. So, I'll take a quick pause, and we'll get these guys out of the packaging. We'll be right back. And here we are, fully unpackaged. First off, we have our remove and swap parts instruction sheets for each character. He-Man's is the only one that has further instructions on combining He and Skeletor's sword and a little blast effect. Other than that, we also have our little comics. We're going to start off with She-Ra. Dimensional Doom. I haven't looked in these. I'm just going to flip through real quick to show you guys. These little books are brilliantly illustrated and vintagely stitched. Very nice. Belly of the Beast Man, which I've already experienced this from a previous opening from the same Turtles of Greyskull wave. The previous MOTU video before this one. Same one. And Battle Armor Reborn. Very nice comics. Let's get to the characters. Here's She-Ra. She's got her sword, shield, helmet. She's got a fabric skirt, and the cape is removable. It is just elasticized on. You can easily just pull it off of her. I'm not going to do that for the video. Her helmet, does reverse, go from mask to helmet, etc. And change her identity, along with the removable cape, that is. All the same articulations, all the big guys. So, ankle, mid-leg, knee, hip, waist, shoulder, elbow, wrist, and head. Just more daintier figure form, I guess. This very nice add She-Ra to the collection. Next up, we have the Turtles of Greyskull Beast Man. And this armor's looking kind of cool. I mean, come on. Maybe someone who's not into MOTU might not notice who this is, but you gotta think that this is not some samurai disguise. This is straight up him. You could see it's him, just wearing different clothing. As stated before, I believe he is pretty much the same as a previous released Beastman, just with this new cool armor that is all removable, including his original chest piece, which is painted to match the new armor. That helmet's perfectly molded specifically for him. So you're not going to be putting that on anybody else. Next up, we have the Turtles of Greyskull Shredder. He's been roided out and recruited by the Hordak Horde. Sporting Hordak axe, crossbow, and insignias. Now his cape is like a thick rubbery plastic, but again, everything's removable. Unfortunately, not his helmet. It is his head, but you know, shoulder pads, arm pads, shin pads, these are all removable. You can give another MOTU character some Shredder gear. I wonder who would look cool in some Shredder gear. Oh, by the way, look at this. Hordak legs. Molding's right on the leg. Underneath the armor. Nice little Easter egg. And finally, we have the Battle Armor He-Man. Still gotta find me a Skeletor. He does come with two heads. The alternate head, which is more of the, I would consider, classic normal He-Man face. Whereas the one that was already on him has this more astonished, how dare you, look on him, which I quite like. He's got a extra battle axe with this version, and his half sword. You can combine with the Skeletor, and of course we got that damage feature. Let's check that out. Oh, totally missed it. There we go. One. Yeah, I noticed the second rotation on mine doesn't go the first time. I did it twice. Maybe a bit of finagling with it. We'll get it to eventually go. Yeah, see. The second hit on mine wants to stop halfway through. Maybe I can dry lube that up. Some graphite powder or something. But yeah. Not too bad of a toy. He also has the alternate hand. This was the hand that he came with. I took it off and gave him the extra gripped hand to hold both his weapons. He also comes with this blast effect for the sword, which is keyed. One way is for just his sword. The extra fat side is for if it's combined of both swords. So he's the thinner side. And there he is. The power of Eternia. Thank you all for joining me today. Please like and subscribe. Hope you know you're all so much appreciated. Hope you join me again soon. And I hope you all have a very good night.